Hey there, I'm Marina,
And I'm Natasha.
and we are so excited you're here. We have a little presentation for you, and we just want to get right into it. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. All right. So today we are going to be sharing our 3 secrets to create a highly profitable and automated online business so that you can live life on your own terms, even without any previous online experience. So in today's training, we're going to do 2 things. One, we're going to introduce to you our 3 secrets so you can walk away with immediate value to apply to your life right now regarding online business. And 2, we'll dive into a little more detail about the exact system that we've both used to create our own highly profitable automated online businesses. And if by the end of this web class you're intrigued, you're going to have the opportunity to join our community and learn more in depth about our specific business model to see if it's the right fit for you. So let's get right into it. All right, real quick. So who are we? I'm Marina, and you saw this is Natasha here. I'm a 6-figure plus entrepreneur, a stay-at-home mama, a wife, and a dog mama from Colorado. And Natasha is also a 6-figure plus entrepreneur. Honestly, it's so crazy to say that for both of us, Nat. She's a digital nomad and outdoor enthusiast who's currently in Squamish, British Columbia, Canada. So you can see here, we're already worldwide between the 2 of us, which is so cool. So as far as our stories go, we just want to give you a little bit background of how we got here. Not too much time on this, but we have very similar stories in some ways and also very different backgrounds on how we got to this point. So you're probably going to see yourself a little bit in one of us, if not a little bit in both of us, which is awesome that you'll be able to relate. So my reality in 2019 here on the left is I was industry hopping in search of time and financial freedom while working honestly more than 60 hours a week, doing things like health and fitness, insurance, wedding planning. And I was also dabbling in a low ticket multi-level marketing company. So I was doing the whole gamut of things, just trying to find what was really going to allow me to live my dream life in the future. And honestly, I always knew I wanted to be able to be a present mama one day while still being able to provide for my family. I also desired to travel, and I just desired a purpose and being a part of something bigger. I was a college athlete myself, and I loved that team aspect. And I knew that in my life, not only did I want to be a present mama who could provide, but I just wanted that purpose. And so I was truly desiring that. In these photos on the left, you can see in the picture there where I'm making the silly face on the right, I clearly did not worry about what my boss was thinking and was looking for something different than that corporate lifestyle. And I honestly can't believe I took pictures like that, but it's funny to look back on really where I was at that time. So kind of making over to the right side, my reality now, I can honestly say I'm living my dream life as a fully present mama while also being able to provide for my family, and I have the freedom to travel and live my days the way that I desire. You can really see that in these photos here. I just adore my family so much. I'm in my 2nd year of working online. I was able to make over $250,000. And that was the same year where I had my first baby. So quite a whirlwind of a year to be pregnant, having a baby, and also breaking that amount of money when I had never even made 6 figures before that year. Like, how incredible is that? And even beyond the financials, it's just so cool because I feel purpose in what I do every day. And as a mom, it's absolutely incredible to be a mama. It's the best job in the world. But sometimes we just desire a little something that's ours, and to be able to give back or to have something that mom gets to fulfill her purpose. And it's just incredible because I found that here, and I love being able to share that with other mamas as well.
I love your story. So my reality before 2019 is that, first of all, I've always questioned society. I remember being really young and watching my dad work, and I was always like, why do we have to work so much, right? But that's all I knew as I grew up, and I became a federal government employee. But I realized quickly in my career, I think 3 months, that it was not going to be the life for me. I wanted more time for the things that I'm passionate about. So I became a health coach. I became self-employed, but although I was my own boss, I realized that I was still trading time for money. So if I wanted more money, I needed to work more. What I truly wanted was time. So I joined a low-ticket network marketing company, just like Marina, selling shakes and vitamins. And although I had an amazing experience, I grew a lot, and I was able to reach somehow some okay success. But my days were filled with like presentation and webinar and training people and talking to so many people about my business constantly. And I got to a point that I didn't feel aligned with having to constantly find people to talk to about my business. So at that point, I really wanted something different, but I didn't know this something different existed until I connected with Marina on Instagram. So now my reality is I travel full-time as a van lifer for a year and a half. I became a full-time digital nomad. I stopped completely working on my MLM and started full-time in this business. And I reached my first 5-figure month in only 9 months in this business. I never came even close to a 5-figure month with my previous company. And one of my big goals was to become a 6-figure income earner, but I really had lost confidence of achieving that with my previous company. And in my second year in the business, I was able to do this with this business. And what's even more exciting is that I'm living more on purpose, and I feel so aligned than I've ever been before. And to reflect on the fact that we were able to create that in like 3 years more or less, and see what we'll be able to create in the next 3 years is absolutely incredible and so exciting. So if you're here, there's a reason.
Yeah, you are probably done living this normal life that society told you to live, and you desire to maybe do these things, travel and explore. Maybe you want to spend more time with your loved ones. Maybe you're trying to create some financial stability and freedom. If you're like Natasha and I, you just want to do all three. And it's okay to desire all of that.
But there might be obstacle holding you back. So you might have wanted to start an online business for a while, but money is holding you. Maybe you feel that you don't have enough time. Maybe there's fears that are coming up, which are totally normal. And maybe it's the mindset. Maybe you feel you don't have what it takes to succeed.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to address some of those fears here in this web class. And we are going to first go into, who do you think can be successful working online? We have an answer for you, a variety of people here. So Lacey and Steven over here on the left, they 2 years into their business hit $1 million in income. Yeah, $1 million. That's a lot of money to make online. They traveled the US by RV for 6 months. Then they got pregnant. They became parents. So they did all of that while also creating this incredible booming business. It just shows how amazing automation and having systems can be. Just to give you a little background, Lacey was a former yoga studio owner and a health coach, and Steven was formerly into 9-to-5 corporate. So 2 totally different backgrounds there, and they've really been able to create success. And you see they're absolutely beautiful family and their gorgeous daughter, and they're just truly living an incredible life together.
This is Jamie. So Jamie was working in a 9-to-5 as a beer brewer and just recently quit his job to become a full-time online entrepreneur. Jamie is a total outdoor enthusiast who's traveling the world and living life on his own terms with his fiance.
So amazing. And this is Samara over here on the right, her beautiful family. She is a former server who actually lost her job during the pandemic. She's a stay-at-home mama now who homeschools her kids and is passionate about non-toxic living. She, 1 year into her business, created a multiple 6-figure income. She's absolutely on fire. And she had 0 online experience when she started this, which is just so inspiring. So anyone can do this. That's what we want to show you. And I'm not going to read through this full list here, but if you're wondering, can this be for me? Can I really be successful? There's salespeople, there's teachers, there's office workers, wedding planners, government workers, yoga instructors, legal assistants, really any kind of background, you can come and you can be successful with this.
So why did we choose this business? The main reason is that to have location, time, and financial freedom. We want it all. Mm-hmm. But other really amazing thing that made us choose this business is no inventory of any product. We can work from anywhere with Wi-Fi. We have a really flexible schedule around whatever your family or you're traveling or whatever that you're doing. You're not trading time for money. You're really creating residual income. There's also no cap on our earnings, and we create generation wealth potential, which is really exciting for family. And it's not in the MLM, so we do not depend on others for our success. And what's really important for Marina and I is that we can give back and have true financial security. And in times like today, it is priceless.
Mm-hmm. All right. So secret number 1, find products that you love and align with that can easily generate a full-time income and beyond. So here's the thing. Everyone is selling something, goods or services. It's all sales. So for example, if you're a server at a restaurant, if you're a retail worker, if you have a 9-to-5 job, if you're in insurance like I was, government work like Natasha, we all love to say like, oh, I don't want to do sales, but we're all doing it in some way, shape, or form. So most of these aren't super meaningful to us or really that impactful for our world or for our environment. So why not get behind something and sell something that you're truly passionate about?
And when you think about it, the Latin word for sell is serve. So selling is serving others. And one of the things that really made a difference for Marina and I in our success is going from a low ticket product to a high ticket product. So as you know, we've both tried the low ticket MLM. So what are low ticket, right? Like skincare, supplement, vitamins, essential oil. So it's a product that maybe will cost around $100 more or less. And we were both selling things like nutrition shade, and we were making maybe around $45 commission per product. And that's like a very generous commission if a company, if you have those commission. And we constantly had to depend on customer to order month after month and continuing purchasing. We had business fee, we had monthly order, and we really depending on our teams to rank up. We had to do cold messages. We had to talk to family, had friends. I've never did own parties, but I know a lot of people did own parties and they're so yucky, right? And we need to make around 100 sales a month to make a full-time income. So around $45,000 a year, 100 sales a month.
Yeah. And you may be watching this. You may be in a low ticket MLM right now. And honestly, the products in low ticket are absolutely incredible. Usually we just really want you to see the concept here because it was a total aha moment for us when we realized the potential of high ticket and putting those efforts that a lot of people put into low ticket into high ticket. So for Natasha and I, we found the most powerful high ticket product we've ever seen. So it's an in-home water ionizer that produces electrolyzed reduced water, so abbreviated to ERW. And ERW has research to back it up and is on the rise for its health benefits. It's a product that's in a booming industry. I mean, never have we before lived in a time where health is more important than right now. And it's an absolute no-brainer because literally everybody drinks water. Not to mention, it's also sustainable. It reduces plastic usage. I could go on, but to get to the business side of it, what we love is that it's direct sales. So it's not technically considered MLM. And again, nothing against MLM. It just can be so hard to see that success since you have to depend on others to succeed underneath you. Whereas with this, you don't have to have that. So the power here of this high ticket product is you make over $2,500 per sale. So literally, if you make 2 sales in a month, you will make a full-time income of $60,000 a year. Now that's exciting and it's realistic. And that's what we love. High ticket makes that full-time income really realistic. And just so you know, at the end of this web class, there's going to be an opportunity to learn more about this incredible product because this short web class just couldn't possibly do it justice in the time that we have. So stay tuned for that.
So what would you rather, make 100 sales per month or 2 sales per month to earn a full-time income of about $55,000 per year? So either 100 boxes of shake or supplement to earn a $4,500 monthly income, or 2 in-home water ionizer machine for $5,000 monthly income. I think it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, it is. But just to drive this point home a little bit more, would you rather make 223 sales a month or 4 to earn a 5-figure month? So we're talking $10,000 here. So 223 boxes of shake or 4 water ionizers. Like, let's just talk what's more realistic here, because 223 sales means you're probably talking to 1,000 people. And that would mean your conversion rate is still pretty good. Like, that's a lot of people. It's a lot of work.
Lots of conversation.
Yeah. So what we've realized is that people buy you, not your product. And so basically the effort and cost to gain a customer is usually the same regardless of price. So if you are going to gain a customer, why would you not want to do it with a high ticket, incredible product that you can get behind rather than having to do it 223 times with a low ticket product?
Okay. Now we have a high ticket product. Now what? So that brings us to secret number 2. Secret number 2 is master social media marketing to attract buyers 24/7 without bothering your friends or family. We all know that the world has shifted online. Traditional marketing is absolutely gone. There's 3.6 billion social media users that are spending hours on these platforms daily. That's a lot of people you can reach. People order everything online in our days, right? So paid marketings allow us to reach people that are ready to buy our high-ticket product, so we don't have to bother our friends and family. But how do we actually do that?
All right, so paid marketing is the secret here, as you heard from Nat. So social media ads. So right here on the right, you'll see 2 ads. You might be here right now because you clicked on someone's ad. They are all over our social media profiles, and they're really cool and an awesome tool to leverage. They're very affordable. We run them for like $5 a day, and they are a business tax write-off, and they allow you to reach hundreds of thousands of people at once without having any huge social media following. You can even start a brand new account. You don't have to have a ton of followers to be able to have success with this. You get to choose who you target. So for example, you can target stay-at-home moms or travelers, and it allows you to find the perfect people who are looking for your opportunity. So you're not having to pester family and friends who honestly probably aren't even that great of a fit for this. You have the ability to reach out to people all over the world. So you're not limited to the city or the town you live in. And our organization honestly is global. Nat is in Canada. I'm in the US. There's people all over the world that we work with. And it's really cool to not just have to depend on the people that are literally physically next to us.
Really. And my favorite part is that our business is running 24/7 without us being present. So your business is still running while you're taking care of your family or while you're on an adventure or traveling and doing whatever that is it that you love. And because it's targeting people, it will boost your social media and your following where it will increase. And that's going to bring potential buyer connecting with you. I have constantly new followers that I reach out to that are there because they're interested in online business. And that's because of the power of paid marketing.
Yes. And over the days of cold messaging, so you may have before sent some cold messages and or you may have received them. Don't have to do that with this business. The ads just bring people to you consistently. It's so incredible, you guys.
Yeah. So now you know how to find people to buy your product, but how do you actually enjoy your life while making consistent sales?
All right. So secret number 3 is the answer here. You have to build an automated sales and training system that generates passive income while you enjoy your life. So what if we told you there was a way to actually make those sales 24/7 without having to actually be present and explain your product and service over and over and over again? So a sales system, what is it? It's a system that works 24/7 to take interested buyers on a journey from first finding your product and service through an ad maybe to becoming a customer.
What is a sales funnel? You might heard of that expression, sales funnel. So it's really a decision-making process. So the first step will be the social media ads, right? That we just talk about, where you'll be targeted people that might be interested. Then they will go over and watch our web class, and they will be educated and connected with your product or your service with a landing page or a web class. Then they will receive automatic email that's going to continue educating them about what you have to offer. And then the people that are really interested will be ready and excited to buy. And then the purchase will be made, and you'll receive the commission.
And this is really cool. You guys are literally watching a web class right now. Nat and I put a little bit of time, maybe a couple hours into building this out. And it is just selling what we're doing over and over again. So we're not constantly on the phone or telling people in our Instagram DMs, like, this is a sales funnel, this is paid advertising, this is high ticket, low ticket. These are very big concepts. And this just allows it to go on repeat and on automation.
Now that you know the 3 secrets, what's next? After seeing what we shared today, ask yourself, number 1, do you think it's possible to earn a full-time income from anywhere you desire? Number 2, do you see the power of working with high-ticket product by leveraging social media and an automated system? Number 3, can you see yourself having the online success you desire with the methods that we showed you today? And the last point, if we gave you the opportunity to use our exact system and work closely with us, would you be interested?
We think we know the answer to this. But we're going to introduce to you the Aligned Freedom Creators. This is our incredible organization and some of our business partners here who did say yes to those questions, especially that last one, and are truly creating their dream lives by, creating automated online businesses. So this organization, Natasha and I co-created for our close-knit community of hundreds of entrepreneurs who are designing the life of their dreams by working online. Our community has parents, world travelers, van lifers, dog parents, military, health coaches, personal trainers, corporate workers, literally everything. So men and women and people of all ages and races from across the world.
So we've used the 3 secret we just discussed with you today and are giving you the opportunity to access this exact system. So the best high ticket product and business model we've ever seen that has allowed us to create that success, our specific strategy for social media ads that is proven to convert with our product, and our 24/7 automated sales funnel and training system, including your own personal sales funnel with all the automation attached to it. So we would give you everything you need to know to start a successful online business.
Yep. So just so you know exactly what this package would include, you're going to have instant access to what we call our discovery process. And this walks you through step-by-step our high ticket product we mentioned earlier. You get more info on that. This is exactly where you'll dive into all the information about that, demos, everything you need to know, the research. And then it also goes into our business model that offers over $1,000 in commissions, like we mentioned, to start off. And again, this isn't MLM, it's just direct sales. So it's not another, multi-level marketing company. You'll have a 30-minute private coaching call to answer any questions you have and map out your specific goals and plan. You'll have lifetime access to our training platform. It's called a School of Marketing. It teaches you how to run successful ads and build a thriving business. You'll have a personalized sales funnel and landing page set up for you. You'll have sales calls and videos done for you to maximize results immediately. So we don't expect you to just come on and start filming things. You'll have weekly live training sessions and masterminds with 6- and 7-figure entrepreneurs, access to our global private Facebook community, mentorship and message support from your coach and our team so that you're never alone, and an invitation to worldwide community meetups and events. And our bonus here, Natasha and I's baby, the 6-week business launch course that really just gets you up and running to be successful in this business. So how much does all that cost? You're probably like, oh my God, here we go. Nope. Just one-time fee of $99 USD. So if you're watching worldwide, just convert that. You can do this from anywhere in the world. And it's for lifetime membership access. So it's not a monthly fee. Although we bring all this value and we really infuse a lot of energy into everything I just shared, it's just that one-time fee so that you can really focus on your business and creating that life that you desire. And 2-week money back guarantee. So it's totally risk-free for you to dive into everything and see if this is the right fit for you. We offer this because we couldn't possibly do this opportunity justice in a short web class. We want you to be able to just access all the information now that you're intrigued about our business model and make an informed decision on if it's right for you. And if it's not, that's totally okay. You can get a refund of your $99.
So now that Marina has explained what's in the package, let's show you a sneak peek of actually what's included in our AFC membership. So Marina talked about the discovery process, and that is the first thing that you'll have access to when you join the platform to really learn in depth about all the details of this amazing opportunity so that you can see it's for you. You'll also have access to the training platform, and that's like, I call it the library, because that's where you have access to so many resources like mindset, advanced ads, like just many, many, many resources to help you become a successful entrepreneur online. When you decide to launch your business, you'll also have access to the 6-week business launch course. So this course, like Marina said, it's our baby, but it's really focused to help you get your business up and running and have your first ad launch so that your business is fully automated and up and running. And you'll also have access to AFC community with like weekly calls, a Facebook group. And so that's where you'll be able to connect with so many, many other like-minded entrepreneurs just like you.
Mm-hmm. All right, so some frequently asked questions here that we just want to make sure things are super clear. How much time do I need to put in, or what does the day-to-day look like? So it's going to be as little or as much as you want. This is your business. We recommend a minimum of 10 to 15 hours a week when you're first starting out doing daily tasks such as mindset work, which would be like gratitude and affirmations, business actions, running ads, chatting with the leads that come to you, continued learning like the trainings from our platform and our School of Marketing, and personal growth like reading and podcasts to give you an idea of what your days look like. This business is truly meant to be built alongside a busy lifestyle and in those pockets of your day. So most people started alongside a full-time job or being parents, and we totally recommend that actually. And just think about how much time do you spend per week just scrolling on social media or watching Netflix? What if you built your business in that time?
What if I have zero experience? Don't worry. Marina and I didn't have any automation experience. We had never run an ad. We didn't have a big social media following when we started. And honestly, like most people that start this business do not have any experiences at all. Like all you need is be willing to learn and be coachable.
Totally. Is there an investment required after joining for the $99? Totally viable question here. So yes, any business is going to require a startup cost to get rolling. So for example, if you were going to open up a yoga studio, you would be looking at $60,000 to $100,000 to really get that up and running. With our business model, there are many different investment options to start your business, just depending on your goals and your financial situation. This is going to be laid out in that discovery process that we talked about and that coaching call that you're going to have before you are required to invest any further money. And keep in mind, you're never going to have to pay any monthly fees beyond that initial $99.
How do I know I will get results? This seems too good to be true. You won't know because you are the only person who can make this happen. No one else can. If you can commit to being coachable and consistent and show up for your business and for yourself, it is not a matter of if you will have success. It's just a matter of when. This is not a get rich quick scheme, but if you can commit to this for 3 to 5 years, you can set yourself up for a lifetime. And we know this business work because we're the proof. And the only variable to the success or not, it's us.
Do I need to find my own products to sell? Nope, you do not. As you already heard mentioned in that secret number 1, we work with incredible health products that help get the cleanest and healthiest water into people's homes while reducing plastic usage on the planet. We have researched and found these to be the best-selling high-ticket products on the market, and we'll be giving you in-depth information on all of that in the discovery process. We just couldn't possibly do it justice in this short web class.
What if I'm not good at sales or don't want to be salesy? No worries at all. The sale and training system will give you everything you need to be set up for success. You will not be required to explain your product to anyone because the automation does it for you. You just have to be willing to connect with others and share value. You won't be plastering your product everywhere, cold messaging, nor asked to pester family and friend. It doesn't even feel like sale. You're really connecting and sharing value to people. That's what will be your biggest work.
Mm-hmm.
Do you truly desire a lifetime for yourself? And if you're here, I think you really do. So your cure options are: allow fear to hold you back and risk being in the same position 5 years from now if you do not do anything to change your current situation. Continue to your job and industry hub in search of freedom and security. But we really know that a job will never give you freedom. or pay the $99 to learn more about our business model and see if it might be exactly what you've been looking for to help you create the life that you desire.
All right, so what will you choose? So we have a very quick testimonial. We just want you to hear from someone within our organization now that you've heard Natasha and I talk plenty. So let's jump right into it.
Hey, Emmy here. I'm a single mama of two, and I've been a part of this opportunity for about a year now. And ever since the moment I started, I have completely transformed. I'm a new person. I have never believed in myself more than I do now. I have never had this type of self-worth before. And it's all thanks to this opportunity, to this business. This community is incredible. It has carried me through some really, really hard times. The results in this business are so much more than financial. The results are personal. And I am so forever grateful for what this business has done for me.
My heart's gonna
Bumps. I know.
So belief is the most important thing for this business. You can do anything you put your mind to. And if you believe you can be successful at this business, you will be.
Absolutely. All right. This may not be for you. That's totally okay if it's not. But if you're intrigued at all by all of this and you want to learn more about building that highly profitable and automated online business with the system that we have used, then the next steps we recommend for you are: 1, sign up for that one-time $99 fee. 2, you'll go through those discovery process videos that have the in-depth info on our high ticket product and business model, including product demos, compensation plan, all the details of the day-to-day of this business and the options for you to get started. And then 3, you'll book that one-on-one coaching call to get any questions you have answered. You'll go over those financial options and you'll figure out the best personalized path to get your business started so that you can reach those big goals. And remember, if at any point in this process you end up deciding it's not for you, that's 100% okay. And you can get a full refund of that $99. So with that being said, thank you for your time. We truly do hope you got value today and we can't wait to see you on the inside. We want to encourage you one more time here. Natasha, myself, our entire organization honestly is booming with people coming through interested about this. And we're truly looking to work with go-getters. And so if you want to show that you're a go-getter, I honestly would just click the button below and get started. When Natasha and I were excited about this, maybe a little nervous, that's what we did. And that was how we got the true clarity that we needed to see that this was for us. And so if you're intrigued, go ahead, click that button below. And that's where you want to get started because we're focusing our energy on the people who just go for it. All right. So thank you so much for your time. We truly appreciate it. And we cannot wait to see you on the inside. Bye.
See ya.